Hello again, all of you unexpected beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Paint the African Wild Dog, and this is Dungeons 3. And we've got Hex down there in the bottom left working on some art, like a good puppy. Oh yes he is. Pet the puppy.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's get into the unexpected DLC now that we are divine and all that.
The forest path. Talia had set out to battle a forest queen.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
You did say it was unexpected.
Yeah. I don't know what to expect with the unexpected, but let's continue with the unexpected.
Another DLC? Is this ever going to end? For crying out loud, I spent 10 years in acting school, and now I'm recording text for a third-rate computer game. Oh well, where were we? Oh yes. The winning streak spoiled evil's winning streak kept on rolling. Heroes had become a rare sight indeed.
Too bad, really. Pounding on little snots just isn't the same thing. But I mean, I still do it.
Nevertheless, the scouts had sighted more enemies. The Forest Queen, a mystical creature from ages past, granted protection to a few remaining heroes. Treason, blasphemy, wickedness.
No worries, that's why I'm here to take care of this once and for all, and put an end to this little bush fairy monarchy. Permanently, violently. In case I wasn't quite clear enough.
However, the entrance to the Forest Queen's realm was magically sealed. To open it, the rune stones would have to be found and set in the places of power located in the dungeon.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Find the rune stones and put them where they belong. We can do that. All right, creatures, swarm out and bring me anything that looks even remotely like a rune stone.
Okay, so these are rootling rooms? Heroes room? I don't know if I like the sounds of the heroes room. But okay. Well, hello there, Wernie.
Oh, Ronnie.
How are you this evening?
I'm chilling.
Just doing some Bing vibing?
Yeah, just doing VR chat earlier with my European friends. And I just ate foobs and that's what I want to feel like doing now. Another day, another talkie TF icon? Should I make another TF talkie for myself?
Or you could work on the B one.
Evil will
Maybe.
triumph.
Maybe after I do warm-up doodle for myself.
Shameful
I was doodling earlier, but my
I'll
eyes
dub-
started to hurt, so I took a break for a bit.
With your presence. Feel the power of nature.
Apparently, the Forest Queen wasn't in the mood to receive visitors. Instead of milk and cookies, all she had to offer the stunned evil's creatures were deadly vines that whipped and hit at whoever came near.
And don't forget these stupid rootling thingies. Get a move on and deal with all that junk, you cowardly dogs.
Also, I'm gonna doodle on kobold the mole ideas.
That is definitely important.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yep. But for now, for warm up, what should I TF myself into for a talkie?
Do the rabbit.
Okay, can do Bundowi.
Give your orders. I want
God damn it.
Timothy's head.
I killed one of my demons.
I thought you said Geeman. Killed one of your Geemans!
No, no, not those.
Everything good must die.
Especially as Geeman is a mine. Well, we got an island of evilness. I guess we'll head back down for now. And start getting our base more established.
It's payday.
Yeah, we'll do that there. Get our horde critters set up and ready to go.
BRB?
Ah, enemies are headed for my dungeon. Oh, wow, I started with so few little snots. Let's get some more. I'm just really happy that this is, that this DLC has voice acting still, because that was one problem with the second game, where their DLC were really lackluster.
Death to the heroes! Wah!
Oh, you know, I might go with only demons and... I might have just demons and undead in this campaign, or this mission at least. Because while the Horde does have some really good units, I'm not sure I necessarily need to have,
The absolute evil had discovered a buried room containing a few heroes. Whoops.
Ah!
Ooh! Ouch! Ouch! And stay down!
Well, the main thing that the Horde brings to the table are traps, and I don't think that this is going to be much of a trap kind of mission.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Row.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Okay, let's do that. Move you back there so you don't die. Let's get to prison. Yeah, we'll go and get the Horde after all. They do have their place. I can at least use them to stop the heroes coming in this portal.
Payday.
Though it is going to be a bit before I can properly set them up. We'll get another one of these and make this bigger. Put that there. Gonna mine out this gold.
Rootlings have spread throughout the underground.
Yeah, I kind of figured there's gonna be a lot of little pockets of enemies throughout this mission.
Zim, if your dragon has a
Why are you so
anthro
loud
and a
suddenly?
Am I?
Yes, you are suddenly very, very loud.
I don't know what changed. Just came back.
Did you leave your mic unmuted?
Huh? I mean, it was muted and then I came back and unmuted? I could
Okay,
lower
you are
it.
good now.
Okay.
Turn it back up.
But if you have... what? I didn't change anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then leave it be.
Okay.
I think it was Discord being weird about, oh, you weren't talking for a while, let's make you louder, just in case, so we can hear you thing. Anyways, what's your question?
If you have a dragon and an anthro form, what is... Do you swap between them, or which one's the canonical one?
For the campaign, it'll be the feral.
Okay. But all the kobolds wouldn't be feral.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm not fond of, digging around right now. They have definitely successfully made me concerned about digging through the ground here.
Payday.
We're gonna move these. I don't like them being positioned where they are. Same with my graveyard. Though the graveyard can stay there for the time being.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ah! So now the enemies come up from come out of there. Okay. Got it.
So when you get a chance, I asked you a question on Telegram Zoom.
Sure thing. Just a moment.
Okey doke.
I need more gold.
Very draconic of you, Master.
I mean, people have told me for years, even non-furries. Oh no. Um... Okay, momentary power outage. Not great. I don't know if... Okay, it looks like the recording's still going, though my internet is out. We're going to go ahead and pause the recording for a moment and let things recover. Alright, sorry about that. Momentary internet outage and such, but we seem to have recovered. Probably should stop playing music. There we go. Now back to the game. Wait, what? I left that there? Okay, remove that. Ah, what have people always told me? I have been told repeatedly that I remind people of a dragon, even non-furries.
And you're only now getting a dragon form?
I know, right? And yes, Candy, I blame Werny too for chewing on the cables.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Everything evil comes from above. Just wait.
I definitely don't think it's a synth cobalt demon. Sorry to burst that bubble.
Oh, that sounds cool. I guess
It
it kind of
does.
does. It has the proto phase, because I was trying to look at some art online for ideas for what to do. No, I like the wedge chi shaped ones, so I was like, maybe I'll play around with that. Where you have that one big ear and a very blocky wedge shaped face with the no distinct separation between the eye ridge and the snout. So I was playing around with that. But I don't know. I just think they're neat. I suck at that impression. I don't know what I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't know what she sounds like.
I think you sounded fine.
Payday.
Alright, we're gonna get some skeletons soon. That'll be very good. We are out of gold, which is not good. I need this sinister lab going. But I can't get it going without gold. These little snots need to get to work faster.
Your little snots have dug up a number of rootlings.
Ugh!
Ouch! Ah!
Ah, wonderful! We have enough gold. Get the mystificator. We're gonna want to have that filled in. Okay, we can afford another orc. Alright, we'll build some... Oh, crap. Well, that is unfortunate.
Bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
Oh, and this one's got a spawner. Okay. Priority target.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? We need to go take out that lizard nest. Really bad. Because those things can get out of hand so fast. Okay, now you can go grab your paydays. Now that we actually have money. Yes, please go make those. Good night, Merle. Alright. I need to make a lecture hall.
Master, can I have a carrot?
Yes, you may.
Yay.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, actually, I probably shouldn't give you one, actually.
Why?
They're actually really bad for rabbits.
Yeah, I heard they're too high sugar content for them.
Yeah. It's a
Just
thing
give them
that
the leafy
they...
greens.
Yeah, rabbits will eat them, but they actually prefer leafy greens and such anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll dig that way. And build our lecture hall. And get ready to research more zombies and skeletons to fill out my army more.
Payday.
Unfortunately, I cannot afford it because gold. We need to find a diamond vein or another gold vein because we've run out of one of them. Oh, wait, no, it's still got enough. It's still got a lot. Okay. I just didn't see it over Talia. At her fat head. But it is still very beneficial to go ahead and go, find a diamond vein. Yeah, we're probably going to dig into an enemy nest there, but again, need the gold.
A giant worm has been sighted in the dungeon.
Oh!
Where are you taking me? Oh!
Destroy the worm! And pat the Banui.
Up, 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 up.
Oh, they made another one over here.
Oh, it's Lord Bingus.
Hello there, Era. And hello, Mala.
You must put the mala in a jar.
And shake it all up.
Yep. I want to put the mala in a jar. Get to Era drank the mala.
I mean, the Mala belongs to him, so that's fine. Enjoy, Era. Did you go with Cass and Ren today, Era? I see that Ren was doing the shooty shoot. The pew pew.
Red was doing the pew pew.
Geemond. Mala is the lemon tea. The microwaved lemon tea, to be precise.
Ooh, Era, you got a semi-auto shotty? Hell yeah. And also, yeah, definitely have the Ren. The Ren can have the guns, the shooties, because they are Texan. It's in their blood.
It's payday.
Oh, we're teaching a bit by bit. Oh, he'll get there. I once went to the range with some friends, and I shot like a Remington 870, a bunch 12 gauge, and my arm fucking hurted.
Enemies
My
have
like
entered the
shoulder was
dungeon.
like bruised.
Come on, little snots, get me 10 more gold. He was already a guard shark.
Card shark.
Seriously. I know we tease him a lot about it, but legit, that boy is bloodthirsty.
countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting. There are enemies in your dungeon.
And more enemies up here. Alright, bye, Era.
He's not gonna get up.
Bye, Wing Zero. Have a nice lurk. Alright, let's go up to the surface.
Evil will triumph.
We'll take out this spawner. Oh, that's a wall, not a gate.
Hey
Why are
there.
there stairs going up to it, though?
Vine shot out of the ground and reached for the horror hosting evil's creatures.
You, get over there.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, you two just take that out from afar.
Command me. Tanos must die.
Oh, that's all of them. Cool.
Time to take.
Cool, cool, cool. Onwards! Oh, crap. Yes, let's kite you all over here. And away from your defenses, or their cannons. That has fallen apart very quickly, but oh well. I don't know what this mushroom's about, but I guess we're destroying it. Ah, gave me a healing potion. Neat. I think the Raijin has fallen asleep. That's gonna be a... Yep.
Out of the ground and reach for the horror-hosting evil's creatures.
Yeah, take that, vines!
Tanos must die.
Another mushroom.
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh, hello, Unicorn Place. Hex.
Yeah. Yes. What?
Pepeka Cobalt. We're looking very adorable there.
It's just a character exploration. I was trying to, because I like Hexylotl, so I was like, oh, maybe I can give it some Hexylotl kind of frills, and then
Where do you get Hexylotl?
what do you mean? Where do I get Hexylotl? From the little things on its head, like the little fins that they're like kind of fluffy.
Oh, well, that's just an artistic choice. Definitely not, I've definitely never seen the idea of, making it a, axolotl at all, but... Well, you do you.
Still playing around with it. I want to add, like, ears, though, so I don't know how it'll fit. I might keep this design, though, with the horn that wraps around the eyes, because I was thinking, like, because the Shibas have, like, the eye markings, so I'm like, this could kind of substitute for a similar thing. Maybe. I don't know.
The what has the eye marking?
Shibas, like,
Ah.
do something like that.
Dismantling of the heroes' camp had a negative effect on the environment. The forest drew back, giving way to a new path, a sort of shortcut.
Maybe. I don't know. And of course, I feel like I changed the design once I knew what actual kind of character I want to do, so...
Absolutely, it's up to you. So you're going with Artificer?
And reach for the horror-hosting evil's creatures.
Yeah. And I also kind of feel like I want to know what other people might do, so I can work around it. Is Ido still around? Do you know what Ido's character was kind of do role-wise, or?
I do
Class
not
or
know,
something?
but you could use the group chat to talk with the others.
I suppose.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, it feels so nice to have my coffers full of gold. Let's build that over there. Get rid of it over here. Pet the Hex.
Rough.
What a good boy you are.
Thank you. Maybe I should make the tail curl more. I don't know.
I think that looks cute as it is.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I need a spot to put... Oh, this'll work. There we go. That will be where we have our workshops for making traps. I should not have done that yet. Oops. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh yeah, even if I ran out of mana, I got some over here that I could use to... But it's not a problem, because now we can build this. And let's go ahead and do research of these. The research of that.
Payday.
And get some more little snots. While we're at it, let's improve Talia a bit. Alright, it's nighttime, which means we get to go play. Would you like to play, little Cobalt?
What are we playing? What are we playing?
Oh, we're gonna go kill a bunch of heroes.
Vines shot out of the ground and reached for the horror-hosting evil's creatures.
Oh, hey! And stay down!
Ah, now let's go up here. Deal with more vines and go take this outpost.
Vines crept out of the ground to attack the creatures.
Bye-bye, baby! Ah! Ouch! Ouch! Evil is unstoppable!
Let's just focus on the outpost. If we take the outpost, it removes all of the towers.
I want Tanos's head.
Your creatures have conquered an outpost.
Hooray!
What do you want me to do? Hey! There's another dungeon entrance! Oh, wonderful! I'm sure we'll find one of those runestones there. I can feel it.
Maybe it's because I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, come on. I'd have actually had to listen to you for that. I mean, seriously, the way you babble on all the time, people just start to tune you out.
Next time I'm not throwing bears at you, it'll be fully grown dragons. Root
Rar?
veins have been dug up in the underground.
Death from above!
Ooh, diamonds!
Sure.
Well, Hex, you snooze, you lose.
Why? What happened? Did I sleep? What?
Oh, looks like Bernie's wanting to go the, Tinker Kobold route.
Kobolds are cute. Wait, where'd Warney go?
Oh, Bernie comes and goes.
Oh, okay.
He'll pop in and then just leave again without any warning.
It's payday. There are enemies in your dungeon.
I don't think I'm gonna be setting up a. I don't think I'm gonna be making myself a any traps after all.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Why is my general always picking a fight with the narrator? I don't know. It is very difficult to find good help. But I assure you I am annoyed by it. That is just mean, Cosmo.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well, if you want Geeman to stop, then use the safe word, Cosmo.
Their little snots have dug up one of the rune stones. See? It does pay to employ unpaid laborers forced to work under threat of violence. Ha!
2 runestones still had to be placed in order to open the portal.
That shouldn't be any problem for us. Right. Comb the underground. Ugh, not with an actual comb, you idiots.
The well-aiming evil had tossed the first runestone into its socket. Amazingly well done. Not everyone could have done that. At least, not everyone under the age of 12 months.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how young the narrator thinks I am. And yes, that was a blatant Spaceballs reference.
You're back as Banui.
I am Banduni.
I mean, he was a Banui
Banooer.
before he left.
Now extra Banui. Rennie, tell me about your kobold.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna doodle some ideas with some different kind of ideas to approach a kobold. But then I want to make Zim pick one he likes best.
The bustling evil had dug up one of the runestones in the underground. The not exactly intelligent evil tried to place the runestone in the wrong place of power.
Including making a Japanese kobold version.
The rock-collecting evil had placed the second runestone. Just one more stone needed to be found in order to open the portal.
That shouldn't be a problem. If that thing is anywhere here in the underground, we should find it while digging, I hope. Go on, dig up everything that doesn't get out of the way.
The determined evil had found and placed the second runestone. Excellent work as always. Well, almost always. Usually. Often. Well, at least occasionally.
Give me my order.
I'm gonna have to deal with more vines, aren't I?
Dangerous vines
Yep.
sprang from the ground in a flash and reached for the creatures.
Alright, moving right along. Ah, get some healing.
Ouch! Ouch! Evil is unstoppable! Ha 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 ha!
Yes, we have watched Spaceballs as a community at one point. Actually, a couple points, I think.
Vines crept out of the ground to attack the creatures.
Yeah, those vines can keep that area.
Ouch!
I'm more interested in finding my way over to this. Which I'm apparently going the entirely wrong way. Ugh.
Vines crept out of the ground to attack the creatures.
Hey!
Well, since I'm gonna have to just go back anyways, let's go ahead and just explore up here a bit more. Maybe take out one of these, or take out this base. Or some of it at the very least. Because, yeah, those are some pretty substantial defenses there. Alright. Well, most of our army's still standing, surprisingly. Ah, crap, we pissed off that group of heroes. Alright, let's just take this out. And then just run down.
Good will fall.
Oh, alright. I'm liking this. Take out this one.
Evil is unstoppable.
Maybe we're surviving all of this. Cool. Alright,
Hey,
Grave.
Zim, have you kept up with your drawing streams?
I have not. Unfortunately, my drawing tablet software seems to be crashing my computer.
Payday.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I've wanted to, but I am frankly a little terrified of starting all that up. Because I can't, I don't want my PC to crash. Soon I'll probably, at some point soon I'll probably go ahead and do it anyways. I'm hoping that if I, like, you know, do it only a little bit at a time, you know, do an hour or so, make sure I close down the program again. I'm hoping it'll be okay if I do that. But I don't know.
I'm sure there's some way to figure out what's going on.
Well, from what I've heard, it's just a common problem with drawing tablets. Alright.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yes, I know. You're just spawning them out of thin air. Alright, 2 minutes and we go back to the surface. Just gotta make sure that the heroes are done bothering me. So, what other classes do you like, Hex? Or are you still thinking of going with the Artificer?
I don't know. Indecisive as always. I don't know. Could always do, a paired up idea.
A what idea?
Like a paired up idea if Werny's going for, kind of a Tinker Kobold. I could do something that kind of riffs off of that. Like a pair of Tinkers or something working together, or like.
Well, I will say we do have a combo maneuver. So, in this system, we have what we call combat maneuvers. And
I think I remember hearing those before. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Leapt out of the ground to attack the creatures.
Oh, of course there's more. What they allow you to do is essentially all sorts of different things. One of them is combo, where you can combine your attack with somebody else. So, could go kind of a Skaven Warplock Jazale kind of idea. Giant.
I knew one of those words.
Basically, giant sniper rifle that requires 2 of them to fire.
I see.
Obviously, it would not be a practical option for every situation, but I think that could be fun still.
Dangerous vines sprang from the ground in a flash and reached for the creatures.
Everything good must die.
Scurrilous brood, your presence is not desired in my realm. Feel the revenge of the forest.
Apparently, the Forest Queen was not entranced by the absolutist evil's visit. A number of living trees walked from the forest to deal with the unwanted guests.
Wonderful. Now the firewood even delivers itself. Come on, guys! Swing those axes! Give them some acid! Acid rain.
Yeah, these are just, I'm just melting these enemies. Yeah, Little Miss Forest Queen. We're just, taking out all of your, forest and everything. Evil will triumph. Give in or get crushed.
Yeah?
Vine shot out of the ground and reached for the horror-hosting Evil's creatures. The researching Evil's army had found another entrance to the underground. It was very likely that one of the rune stones could be found there.
Ouch!
Yes. Yes, it can be.
Your little snots have dug up a number of rootlings.
Oh, and one of them has got a spawner with it. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, get pulled over to the fight. I ain't got all day.
The Dig Happy Evil's little snots had discovered a rune stone. The last rune stone had been put in place.
Shameful creature! There is no room in my forest for you. You pollute the rune stones with your perversion.
The Forest Queen wasn't particularly happy that the perverted evil had put the rune stones in place.
Yeah. Nobody cares what that old bag has to say. We collected those ridiculous little rocks, and now we're gonna kick her ass. That's what's happening.
Not so fast.
Whenever you say not so fast or something like that, I know that it unfortunately isn't going to be as easy as I think, right?
You're definitely not wrong about that.
Of course not. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Collect 300 bat wings, 100 googly eyes? I have MMO experience. I know how these things work.
Just be patient a little longer. That's a topic for another time. First, let us just savor the victory.
Yeah, nothing's ever easy.
Creatures alone in the forest. Talia and the deforesting Evil's army had penetrated deep into the forests, but the road to the Forest Queen was still long.
Alright, let's actually switch games now. Thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Dungeons 3, as well as an Art Marten stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards through stream loots, picking up merch over at zgfgaming.store, or going and checking out our Scar system. It's available on our Discord as well as itch.io. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye bye.
Oh boy.